Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Dead Air, coming to you with sort of a restart, if you will. Tried to do this from the beginning, showing the setup of the game, but it killed the recording whenever I was trying to enter the game. But let's close this and be able to start up. I've kicked it up to expert, but really I was seeing the mistakes that I'd made in not just the text. I mean, it wasn't so much the text that I'd chosen to research, but the fact that I did not build, what am I going to say here? Turning on everything. How about that? I did not build up my infrastructure and begin building. I was going up building clones, and I didn't build the infrastructure to build the clones that I needed. And it does take some time to get them up. I mean, whenever you haven't built any. So I was kind of stuck going to be waiting for weeks for this to
building under construction.
Sort of get going, if you will.
Building under
Try to be kind of quick about this. Doing our setup. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make this a quick intro video, and I will come back later and worry more about this because I want to be able to take my time and get it. I'm going to be going through, and like back here, like stations back here, I'll be getting rid of this. I don't need to be paying. This will get money back. I'll get half the value back, and I don't have to pay for it anymore. Also, right here, there is no need at this time. Having money now is far more valuable to me than having this. So I'm going to be getting all that straightened out. But here with my tech, this is what I want to talk about. I focused a lot on these. One thing I did not do was the warships. Going with the cruisers and I was mixing the small craft and the frigates and cruisers. I'm not wanting to just jump onto the warships tech, even though they seem to lay it out like this is just, how dumb are you, to do anything different. It's almost the way they seem to want to lay it out. But here for the ground tech, I want to start with the legions and be able to get some of these units and begin building them early to have with my attacking forces. Because these legions here, these of course, they have a limit, build limit. One thing, I started out the first time with special forces. I had no real use for them. Then I built some special forces that I didn't find any actual use for. But I'm still going to have to do that tech at some point just to be able to get up here and do Troopers 1. It's a prerequisite. So, but I'm going to do, my plan at this time is to just do Clone Legions 1, be able to have access to these clones, but I want to go ahead and get the vehicles. I don't know how far up to vehicles I'm going to go, at least to vehicles 2, I would imagine. These things right here, the ATPTs, I would love to have access to these. There's a bunch of stuff here I would like. But the ATAPs as well. But artillery cannons, there's a lot here that would really, really help the ground war. But being able to go ahead and build these and be able to build my infrastructure, and such as, like, I think, what is it? Does an Axis have? Yes, it's public barracks. It says no, whatever. It's anyway. The thing is, in order to build those legions, I'm going to need to go up to an elite barracks, and also to speed it along, I'm going to want to have a small arms warehouse to help increase the speed at which I can build things. But I want to have that infrastructure, be able to build some clones, and then start working on some vehicles. I am wanting to focus on some fighters, and this is going to be my first tech I believe I get, so that I can upgrade my acclimators. And I'm not certain where I'll go from here. more fighters or in the warships or what. But like I say, this is a quick little saying, hey, I'm just going to jump over to restarting because I want to play on a higher level. And I just feel like I just did things in such, I just ran myself into a brick wall there in a way. And at any rate, I'll see everybody. This is the setup, or this is the intro, and I'll see everybody for an episode 1. Goodbye now.